Welcome back to my channel. My name's Crystal. If you're new here, I've been sharing a lot about my breast explant journey and my breast explant surgery that's coming up in less than a week. And today I'm sharing about how I'm prepping for that surgery. If you've been following along, then you've probably already seen my last video where I posted about my breast implant illness symptoms and my story about getting breast implants. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it right there. But lately, I've been prepping for surgery since it's in less than 5 days. So the surgery recovery is anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks. And I can't do any regular activities or house chores or anything like that for at least 4 weeks, maybe even 6 weeks. The most I can lift is 1 to 5 pounds, and that's kind of pushing it. So I've been doing a lot of preparation to prepare my family since I have a toddler, and just trying to make everything as easy as possible for myself, for my husband, for my daughter, and for those who are also helping us out in this whole process. First of all, I have been deep cleaning my house like crazy. I just want to make sure that everything is clean, organized, easy to access for me and my husband, since the roles are going to be switched up a little bit. I want to feel as good and peaceful as I can while recovering from surgery. So for the first 2 weeks, my mother-in-law is going to be letting me stay at her house, and she's going to be helping me with my toddler. So we'll be staying there. My husband will be there for surgery day and then for my post-op visits, but during the week he's going to go back home since we live far away, and he's going to be taking care of work and stuff like that while I'm staying there and just recovering and trying to rest as much as I can. Since my mother-in-law is going to be doing this for 2 weeks and that's a lot of work, I'm trying to make things as easy as possible for her. So I've been prepping a bunch of pre-portioned out snacks and healthy foods so that we can recover well. Homemade sourdough crust pizzas. Yum. Gluten-free, dairy-free, refined sugar-free, zucchini muffins, and brownies. We're also going to do fruit and green smoothies, chicken and rice, quinoa, different vegetables like kale, cabbage, just healing foods, healthy foods to promote healing. I'm the one that normally does all of the cooking, the cleaning, the homemaking, the grocery shopping, everything like that. That's what I do. That's what I love to do. So yeah, my husband's going to be taking an extra load when we get back. So after the 2 weeks, we'll be back home, and I'm going to have a friend. She's going to be helping me out as much as she possibly can, which is super sweet of her. And we also have a community group of friends from our church who offered to set up a meal train. So we do have some extra help, thank goodness. And preparing for surgery in these last few days, my surgeon has told me that I need to start washing with Hebe Cleanse. It's a certain soap that you put on. So I have to put it on my whole torso area, behind my back, my arms, leave it on for 2 minutes before washing it off, and I have to do that 5 days before surgery. So I'm doing it, I think 6 days before, just to make sure. I've also gotten approval from my surgeon to take Arnica montana, which is a homeopathic pellets, and I'm taking these 5 pellets 3 times a day. This will prevent any bruising and swelling, and it shouldn't interfere with any anesthesia, as far as my surgeon said. So I'll be taking these from now leading up to surgery, and then also 2 weeks after surgery, just to prevent as much bruising as I can. But I've seen great success with this from women in the explant groups. And I'm also taking women's probiotics since I'm going to be on antibiotics after surgery. I just want to have as healthy of a gut as I can after surgery. I'm also taking this, which it says it's for allergies, but it has bromelain in it, which is great for wound healing and inflammation and so many other things. So I'm just taking that, and that was also approved by my surgeon. And I've been taking fire cider, which is a little concoction that I make for cold and flu season. So I've been taking this daily, and I'm going to be taking it through surgery. Not on surgery day, of course, but I'm going to be taking it all the way up to surgery and then after surgery, just to make sure I stay well, keep my immune system strong. We've also been quarantining, if that's a word. So we've been quarantining by we haven't been going to church the last couple weeks, and we haven't been going to our community group. I do the grocery shopping on my own so that I can make sure that I'm, not touching things. I wash my hands right when I get home, just trying to stay healthy and not get sick before surgery. So if you have had a breast explant surgery, I would love to know what worked well for you, and anything else that would be helpful maybe for other women out there who are watching this and maybe reading the comments, or if you have any other questions about surgery prep, because I'm sure there's something that I didn't put in here. But if you have any other questions about surgery prep or anything relating to breast implant illness or breast explant, I would love to answer any questions that I can for you. And if you're not already subscribed, then subscribe so that you can see my breast explant surgery and recovery videos. And also, I'm going to be posting a lot more motherhood videos and holistic wellness and health videos.